Well done for doing your homework. Very interesting problems. Very interesting. Good job. Now let's go to Unit 11. A bright idea. A bright idea. In this unit, we will learn about active voice and passive voice. Do you guys know what is active voice and passive voice? In English. Okay, so active voice. Okay, active voice is a part of speech that uses present tense. Also remember, our sentence structure is subject followed by verb and object. So in the active voice, the subject does the action. Okay, the subject does the action. Can you guys remind me what is a subject in a sentence? Okay, it's something or someone. It can be a noun or it can be a thing. Okay, remember a noun, name of a person, something, and a place. So a subject does the action. Okay, active voice, it tells us what is being done by someone or something. Okay, whereas passive voice, it uses the past tense. Okay, and the object does the action. The object does the action. Let's make examples so that everything will be clear. For example, let's say Susan is cooking dinner. Cooking dinner. Okay? And then now we have to change it. This is active voice. Is, remember, is present tense. So now when we change it, we need to start with the object, the last part of the sentence. Then it will become dinner was being cooked by Susan. Good job. So Susan now is the last part of the sentence. Okay? So that's how we change it. Let's make another example. Tom milks the cow. How can we change this one? The cow was being milked by Tom. Good job. So this is how we do active voice and passive voice. You see here milks, present tense. But now milked because it's past tense. And Tom is now at the end. Let's put Tom in capital letter because Tom is the name of a person. Now Tom becomes the object, the last part of the sentence. Okay. What happened? Why are we late today?
Hello. Let's read.
Hello.
Read.
It's okay. It's okay. Remember we are recording the lesson. It's going to read next time. It's going to be the first one to read next time. Yes, sir. It's going to be the first to read. Okay. Did you do your homework?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's read.
Okay, so you will have to catch up with us. We are doing active voice, unit 11, active voice and passive voice. Okay, so active voice uses present tense. Good job. Active voice uses present tense and Yeonwoo, active voice uses present tense like is and s. And then the subject, remember our sentence, we said a subject is a noun. So Susan is cooking dinner changes to dinner was being cooked by Susan. Okay, because passive voice uses past tense and the object is doing the action, so we change it. Okay, now let's go to page 17. Read the paragraph, circle the sentences that tells us about a creative solution. A creative solution. What's the meaning of the word creative? What does it mean to be creative? Good, to make something unique. Remember, our topic for today is a bright idea. So if you make something new, something unique, something different, you are creative. So read this paragraph and circle the sentence that tells us about a creative solution. Okay? So which sentence tells us about a creative solution? So which sentence tells us about a creative solution? A bright idea. So which sentence tells us about a creative solution? The candle turned itself off. Okay, close. 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 Okay, so the creative solution sentence, who can guess before I tell you? The middle school student wanted to make a candle that was safer than regular candles. That's a creative thought, a creative solution. Okay? Candles these days don't turn themselves off, but Lisa had a bright idea to create a candle that was safer than a regular candle. Choose the best answers for number 1 and number 2. And circle the correct answer. Okay, number 1, which is the correct answer? A or B? B. Lisa Wright had a good idea about how to make a new candle. Good job. Number 2, A or B?
A.
Hands up if you say A. Hands up if you say B. What the other people say? A is correct. Yes, A is correct. Okay, now let's go to page 71. Page 71, active voice and passive voice. Okay, Yonu, I wrote another sentence for you here so that we can change it together. Okay, the author writes the article, writes present tense. So now we have to change it to past tense and a passive voice. How can we change it?
The article was written by the author.
Good job. The article was written by the author. Good job. Good job. Right. Now we have a story about Tom's birthday party. We need to change these sentences into active voice. So they are all written in a passive voice, in past tense. We need to change them into present tense and active voice. Okay? So change all the sentences in this paragraph into active voice. Present tense. Okay? I'll give you some time to do that. Change the sentences from passive voice to active voice. Everybody? Okay. Let's do it together. Tom's birthday party is being planned by everybody in his family. How can we change this sentence? Everybody in Tom's family is planning
Tom's birthday party.
Everybody in Tom's family is planning his birthday party. Okay, and the next sentence. A present was bought by Tom's mother a few days ago.
Tom's mother bought a present a few days ago.
Good. Tom's mother bought him a present a few days ago. A pizza was ordered by his grandmother this morning.
His grandmother ordered a pizza this morning.
Good. His grandmother ordered a pizza this morning. Good. Now the cake is being bought by Tom's father.
Now Tom's father is buying the cake.
Good job. Now Tom's father is buying the cake. Good job. Suddenly the door is knocked on by the guest.
Suddenly the guest is knocking on the door.
Good. Suddenly the guests. Did they say guests or guest? Guests. So suddenly the guests are knocking on the door. Good job. The door is opened by Tom's mother.
Tom's mother is opening the door.
Okay, so Tom's mother opens the door. Tom's mother opens.
오픈.
Opens the door. Yes, opens the door. Tom's mother opens the door. Everybody is invited into the house by Tom. Tom. Everybody is invited into the house by Tom.
Tom invites everybody into the house.
Good. Tom invites everybody into the house. The birthday party begins. That one doesn't change. The birthday party begins. Well done, guys. Well done. That was a good job. Active voice and passive voice. Let's now go to page 72. We have to use a cluster to complete the paragraph about a little girl's solution. So find the missing sentences. A little girl's solution. Remember the last sentence, you can create it yourself about what you think, okay? You can make it yourself about what you think about the little girl's solution. Are we all done? You can finish up if you're not done, it's okay. You can finish up. Five-year-old Jenny Lowe found it hard to wash her hand in the bathroom sink. She couldn't dash in the bathroom.
Reach the faucet.
Good. She couldn't reach the faucet. Do you know what is a faucet? Okay, so where you wash your hands, that part there that has a tap, okay, a basin or a faucet. Jenny had a stool to stand on, but it was big and heavy. So, what's the next sentence?
So she didn't like it.
Good, she didn't like it. She didn't like it. Although she was very young, Jenny found a solution to her problem.
She invented a new stool called the Kegel stool.
Good. She invented a new stool called a kiddie's stool. What's a stool? A kiddie's stool. What is a stool, guys? What is a stool? What's a stool? Okay, so a stool is like a stepper that you can put and stand on so that you can reach higher places. I think you can get it at Daiso. It has very short legs and it's very short, yes, like a stepper. So we call it a stool. Okay. With Jenny's invention, it is much easier for kids to wash their hands in the bathroom sink. What's the next sentence?
She attaches to the cupboard door.
What is she attaching? The kiddie's stool attaches to, what does it attach to? The kiddie stool attaches to the cupboard door in the bathroom. It attaches to the cupboard door in the bathroom. When a child opens the cupboard door, the stool dash dash. It folds out. The stool folds. It folds out. Jenny won first place for her invention in a school competition. Jenny proves that you are dash dash to have a good idea. What did you guys say?
Very smart and clever.
Good. You are very smart and clever. Okay, so you can use any other words. It's your opinion. Let's hear what others said. What did you say?
Enough.
You are old enough to have a good idea. So old enough to have a good idea. What did you say? Smarter, Hannah. Clever. Smart. 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 Clever. Yes. Smart. Good job. Smart and clever wins. Good job. Now let's go to page 73. A clever invention. We have a cluster, so fill in using the words and phrases from the word box. We have who, and we have the problem, and we have the solution. Okay, a clever invention. So you need to find people who have made an invention. Do you know what is an invention? Yes. Okay. What is an invention? Who can tell me? Pretty? Oh, creative. Good. A creative idea. So you need to tell me who made a creative idea and what was the problem that they were trying to solve. Remember, Jenny solved the problem of kids not being able to reach the faucet. So tell me who created a good idea and what was the problem and what was the solution. Let's make an example together. Who, then we have a problem, then we have a solution. Okay, so who made the light bulb? Good, so who, we can say Thomas Edison. And what was the problem? Okay, so let's say no lights. No lights. And what was the solution? Made electricity or a light bulb. Okay, so this is how you're going to do it. Think about other people that made very creative ideas and write it like this. Tell us what was the problem and then write the solution. What's the name? Who do you want to write about? Okay, just, I don't know how to spell it, but you can write it anyhow. Try to. Korean. Sejong. Sejong. Okay, you can write it anyhow. Try to change it into English. I don't really know how to, but Sejong is like this. Yeah. Yes. Try to translate it into English. When you are done, then you can write your paragraph. Sohi. Okay, I think like this. Yes. Who? Alexander Graham. Alexandra Graham. Yes, I've tried.
MINJUNGEUM.
EUMR. Okay, so we're translating. Any questions about active voice and passive voice? Okay.